All right, everyone. Heading into the second half of WWE Champions for the night. I want to do more of this zombie fun stuff. I want to do the victory tour with Brett because these victory tours are incredibly profitable for the game. See, like, you get tons of good rewards for doing them. So I want to do this fast. This will not take very long. And then we'll look at what other tours are available that will pay us dividends for the ongoing events right now. Red Gems. Darkside Pimp has gifted a sub. Thank you, Darkside Pimp, for getting the support started in the second half of tonight. With that, we're now at 342 and climbing. Again, I said if I hit 50 tonight, I would do another mega pull. Thank you so much. Would I bring back Feasting with the King for a goal? We already, I mean, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're doing either Feasting with the King or DSP tries it. So, yes, that's basically what we're doing. I smoke a lot. Okay, so here's the thing. Right now, it's the sub, and then it's Leech Gems, and then it's the finisher. Okay, so what do I have for his entourage? Leech, red, yellow. I should just do red again, and then we're good. Red or Leech? Go. Okay. Do this tour quickly. Very, very good. No. Yeah, guys, if you're going to go into the Kick Chat and beg for subs, I just recommend that you get a job and buy your own. It's nice when people are here to be generous and gift, but you sitting there begging, looking like a broken bum. You know what I mean? It's like, no, actually pay for your fucking sub instead of being a broke bitch and demanding one, right? I drink blinker fluid. No one knows what in the holy hell you're talking about right now. You've been talking about blinker fluid for 2 days and no one knows who you are or what you're talking about at all. Am I going to get a disk drive for PS5 Pro? No. I don't see the reason to. I had a disk drive on my standard PS5 and I've played literally one game in the disk drive. So if this fan follows through, apparently they have pre-ordered me a PS5 Pro that will be coming at release. I'm not buying the disk drive. I don't see the point. Is it true that over on Kick, if you gift a sub, you can actually specifically select who to give it to? Is that true? Because you can't do that on YouTube, which really sucks. If I get Boogie on, I should talk to him about mushrooms. Why is that? Does Boogie do shrooms? Is that true? Blinker fluid is not a real thing. It's an old automatic joke. Can you buy me blinker fluid? That's the joke. It doesn't exist. I know it's dumb. I don't even understand how that's a joke. Why is that funny? I don't know. What game comes after Silent Hill? Well, remember, this week we're beating both Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster and Silent Hill. Next week we're continuing on with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're going to get some fighting games back in the rotation because I'm actually not playing fighting games at all this week, so we're going to get those back in there. We're going to continue with WWE Champions, and then we're going to probably do a new game next week, but the question is what? There's a few options. We could do some random horror games for the week. We could resume some of the games that we had previously played, like perhaps System Shock Remake or, like Fallout London. Here's the truth of the matter. I cannot do anything that's lengthy, and the reason being is on the 25th, we've got multiple new releases with the new Shadow the Hedgehog game and Call of Duty. Within a couple days of that, we've got more new releases in my Halloween event. So I can't take on a ton of new games right now. I just can't. I think more like time filler games makes more sense. such as maybe a random horror game here or there that will only last a couple streams or whatever, is probably a better idea. So once we complete these games this week, we'll start talking about it, okay? That is true. This Quiet Place game is coming out on the 17th, but I don't think anyone knows anything about it yet. Like, it hasn't gotten reviewed yet or anything, right? It comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? The Quiet Place game? I wonder if it's any good. If it is any good, maybe I will play it. It's a $30 game. Okay. I wonder if it's any good. Maybe that should be the game then. The Quiet Place game comes out tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to play Dragon Age 4. I'm definitely interested in it. I think, dude, here's what the problem. You know everything coming out on Halloween? Apparently Dragon Age, this new Dragon Age Veilguard comes out. Apparently the Alan Wake 2 Lake House DLC comes out. Like, why did they have all their fucking games coming out on Halloween? It's stupid. So I don't even know. There's going to be a million games coming out that week, and I don't know what to do, honestly. Parents will send their kids into places like AutoZone to ask for blinker fluid, and it's a joke. They're trying to embarrass them. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Seriously. Whatever. Okay. Here, I'll respond to one troll tonight. A dumb troll said, why were you sending Review Tech messages at 3 a.m.? Well, first of all, I'm not confirming that I have. But unlike Review Tech, I actually work, like, all fucking day. Like, I stream double streams almost every single day. So the only time I have to message anyone about anything is usually at night before I'm going to bed. So I was probably in bed messaging a bunch of people about coming on my show for interviews when I sent him any DMs. But I'm not a fat fucking idiot with no life all day to sit around and have time to do shit. So, you know, I have to do it when I can. You know, maybe if I was a fat waste of life who just sat around popping THC gummies in my mouth, drinking THC seltzers, vaping, pretending to be a content creator, but instead being a fat sack of useless shit, maybe I would actually have time to message him during the day. But I don't. I'm too busy. Right? I'm too busy. So I have to message people when I can before I go to sleep. All right? That's just, you know, that's the life of a working man. And also, for the record, you'd find out that that's pretty much when I had time to message everyone for interviews and shit. Again, I can't message anyone during the day. I'm streaming all day, and then I'm with my wife until we're going to sleep. And then before I go to sleep, I open up. Okay, I'm talking with this person, this person, this person. This person's interested. This person wants more info. Finally, this person got back to me. Let's try scheduling this. I've been working on stuff like this for months. So, and like I said, this is not easy to do. Because sadly, some of these people are just so hard to talk to. Trying to get an answer from someone like Wings or Boogie or something like that, it's just so ridiculously tough. It's like working hard to even get a response, right? So, yeah, because, you know, I'm not a loser. That's why I message people. I'm just so tired of people criticizing people for working. Yes, so I work. I'm a hard worker. So because of that, I can't just message you all day during the most convenient times when maybe normal people would be messaging, because I'm actually on stream all day making money to pay my fucking bills and run a business to support my family. Unlike the fat sack of shit who's in question. You understand? It's a little different than maybe these dunce fucks would try to spin it. I'm working. Okay. Okay. Red King with a super chat saying, why did you give the trolls what they want? Because they do what they want anyway. Do you understand? It doesn't matter what I say or do. They make content out of it anyway because the people who watch their content are intelligent. People who watch my trolls are so dumb, they would believe anything. Like, literally, I could sit here and not speak all night, and they'd say that I said something I didn't say. So it doesn't matter. Why? Here's my question to you, Red King. Why do you give a fuck what my trolls say? Why is it such a big deal to you? Why do you give a fuck about what a troll says? They're morons. And anyone who watches them are fucking morons. So I have no way to be concerned about those idiots. I just don't give a shit, right? Okay. This should be it for this tour, I believe. And then we can move on to another zombie tour, see what's available to play. We should get all of our rewards here. Yep, there we go. No, I think I will pass on trying mushroom. All right, so we got all of our rewards there from that tour. That's our victory tour for having the new zombie this month. Okay. Let's see. Zombies and... Okay. So what can we do with these tours? We haven't looked at these in a bit. So what is this one? Powerhouse ends Friday? Hold on. Take a look. They want Zombie Live. I don't have Zombie Live. Okay. Oh, Duty Streams doxed me, so why don't you guys report him then? If Duty Streams is literally doxing me in his videos, you guys please report him, because he's violating YouTube's terms of service. I'm not going to do it, because if I do it, then I'm in trouble, right? Oh, Phil did. If you're seeing other content creators and trolls outright breaking YouTube's terms of service, okay, you should report them for breaking terms of service. Why are you telling me about it? I can't do anything about it. I'm going to sit here and make content for you guys. But if you see the violations, you should report it appropriately, correct? Okay. All right, here we go. I guess we're going to use Zombie Chelsea for this tour. We'll see how far we can get. So thank you, Purple Pickle Yum Yum, for the $10 super chat. But please don't report my detractors to me for breaking terms of service. I don't have time to sit here and micromanage them and bitch them out. You should do it. Okay. Don't even bother me with it. I don't even want to know when they're breaking terms of service because I'm not ever going to report it or do anything about it, right? Okay, let's continue. No, I never gave out business cards that had my actual mailing address on it. If you believe that, you're a dunce who believes my detractors. They photoshopped the business card to put my real address on it because they lie. That's what they do all the time. I've showed you my actual real business card. I showed it on these streams, actually. About a month or two ago, on my podcast, I showed you my real business card that had my P.O. Box address on it, not my actual mailing address. It was my detractors who doxed me. So you can go to fucking holy hell, you dumb shit. God, these people are so dumb, they believe their own bullshit. That's what's hilarious about it. Okay. So sadly, we can't get the bonus rewards because we don't have Zombie Live, which is one of the best zombie characters of last year. So all we can do is just go through this with Zombie Chelsea Green as far as we can and get our rewards. My P.O. Box was at the UPS store address. It's the same fucking thing. Why are you arguing with me semantics? What an idiot. Why would you argue semantics with me like that? I showed it on stream that it was a UPS store address where my P.O. Box was contained when I had one. I don't have it anymore. I got rid of it years ago. That's also false. Here we go with the false narrative. The way that these idiots dox me is because there's real estate sales records, which I didn't know. You know, I don't know anything about that. Because, you know, who the fuck would think that someone would be unhinged enough to try to search for your address? But there's real estate sales records that are public. So once I moved out here, all they did is they searched for real estate sales with the last name Burnell, and they found it pretty easily. It's pretty scary to think that anyone who knows your full name can find real estate if they know the area you've moved to. They could just find your address within minutes. Pretty messed up. I think that's why celebrities won't buy property in their own name. But what they actually do is they have like a company buy it under them. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll have like a ghost buyer. It'll be like a company bought it. And so no one knows who lives there. Stuff like that. Okay. Is that what it is? You start a numbered corporation? That's crazy. Start a numbered corporation. Apparently, there's also things that are tax-related as well. Well, I don't know about that. Jade, I'm glad that you're enjoying. Sorry that this is the same a tour with Chelsea again. I wish that it wasn't another tour with Chelsea, but this is a zombies powerhouse tour. The best zombie powerhouse I have is Chelsea, so we just got to go through another one with Chelsea and get all these rewards. I'm on Kino Casino this Friday night. I'm not doing a stream on Friday night. I'm going on Kino Casino. We're doing a very special Halloween-themed event. It's going to be great. I hope you'll join us on Friday night. I think I'm going on between 6:30 7 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to stay for like 3 hours. You didn't know that? Yeah, they announced it last night, and I would have talked about it this morning, but I wasn't here this morning. I couldn't stream this morning. I'll announce it formally on my podcast tomorrow. What kind of food do you eat on Thanksgiving? Turkey of some sort. Various different sides. There's usually some kind of sweet potato, maybe some kind of a mac and cheese, some veggies, like maybe green beans, something like that. Various different things. Yes, the blast gems in this game are incredibly loud. I don't know why. Keep going as far as we can. I don't think we can finish this tour, though. No, I've never been on TikTok once. Literally never once. Yeah. So, guys, definitely support and contributions have calmed down. I do appreciate the fact that we hit the goal tonight and that we continued the streak tonight. And thanks for allowing me to do some fun mega pulls earlier. If you want to see more, please support the stream. We have about roughly 40 minutes left on the stream. And like I said, if we raised $500 tonight, I would do another pull. We're at 86 likes on YouTube, guys. Again, let's get that to 100 likes. I don't know what the dragging of feet is here with liking the stream. Please like the stream on YouTube. If you're on Kick, I hope you're having a good time. Please consider becoming a paid sub to become part of the Founders Club. Our first 100 paid subs will become founders forever, supposedly. And you can also gift subs to specific people if you want to, or you can just do some gifting subs to the community. And also, of course, excuse me, you can become part of the VIP club by gifting 25 or more subs. And that's a permanent unlock of a, whatchamacallit? A permanent unlock of the... God, I'm having a brain fart. I just realized I didn't have this equipped. A permanent unlock of a badge in the chat that you'll get. That'll show that you're part of the VIP club over there. But I screwed up. There we go. Okay. Loose Lucy just became a subscriber over on Kick and became part of the Founders Club. You have access to that if you don't know. You can have access to that special badge by, I think, looking at your identity area. I think that's where you find it. Your identity on Kick. Do I have a favorite female wrestler of all time? Not really. I think I don't really have a favorite male wrestler of all time. I have favorite wrestlers of different time periods, but not of all time. Nice, we got her. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this tour, but we're getting there. Yeah, Paige is in the game because she was in the game before she quit WWE. The last one, I don't think we're going to win this one. And quite frankly, there's no reason to do the tour because we can't even use these points. So, okay. We got what we wanted out of that tour. Did we get anything good? Let's see. Yup. Got some shards and that leveled that up. Okay. All right. What else? What other zombie tours do we have? There's one more down here. Recurring Nightmare. I think this is zombie... I think this tour is Zombie Rhea Ripley, who we have, but not leveled. But if we level her, we might do well here. What will it cost to level her up? I'll do it. She's not great, though. Zombie Rhea Ripley is not great. She's just okay. So let's see. So the best, I'm trying to remember what the best moveset is with her. It's this black move. Yeah, hold on. This is the best moveset with her. I want to max that. I want to max this. We don't really care about this damage. It's just, this. I think this gains 8 red MP no matter what. It never goes up. So unless we're going to evolve her, there's no reason to level that move up. We could evolve her. Oh, wow. I can actually evolve a character. It's been a while since I've been able to legit evolve a character because I've never had the tokens to do it. But we actually could do it if we wanted to. Spawn Killer, the $1.25. Did you get my membership for 41 months? Yeah, but I didn't see it at the time. So, Spawn Killer, 41 months as a member on YouTube. Have you thought about interviewing your Street Fighter buddies? I don't have Street Fighter buddies. I haven't had anyone who I hung out and played Street Fighter with in over 10 years since before I moved. And even then, I got so heavily into YouTube, I stopped playing competitive Street Fighter by the end of my time there. So, I don't have Street Fighter buddies anymore. So thank you for the tip. Sorry for not shouting that out. Ronda Rousey is in the game in 2 different versions, yes, but she hasn't had a new card in a long time because I think she left again, right? She's not part of WWE anymore. No Sleep Real Vibes. Are you actually in the Kick chat or is this an imposter? Because I'm going to ban them right now if it's an imposter. There's too many trolls on sock accounts using imposter names and I want to get rid of them all. So please let me know if this is legit or not. Now in the meantime, I need... Okay. Darkside Pimp just gifted another sub. This time to N64 Pro. Thank you for the gifted sub. That gets us up to 388. He says it's an imposter. Thank you for telling me No Sleep Real Vibes. The imposter can now burn in hell for the rest of their eternal existence. Enjoy. Enjoy. Okay. So we need 5, and that's gonna give me 8. I think we only have 1. I'm really trying to think here what I can do to make this work. I think I need the black MP trainer. Do I have the red move trainer? I do have the red move trainer. Yes, I actually do. Crap. Here it is. I have the red move trainer. That's Finn Balor. Where is he? I know I have him. He's just might not be leveled up. He's not. But we can level him up a bit. If we level him up a bit, it's going to increase red move damage to be really powerful. So let's actually level him up a bit. $17,000? Shoot. Wow. You know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I think that's worth it. I totally think that was worth it, what I just did. Because even though it was a ton of my money, this is a great trainer. So, yeah. Next level's 26. I don't know if we can get him to 26. We can. Holy shit, we can get him to 26. We did it. We maxed him as a trainer. Cool. We had so many shards of Finn Balor. We maxed him as a trainer. Now he's really good. 100% move damage boost. Yeah. Oh, wow. Excellent. Now, can we actually do either red move damage or red sub damage? We could do red sub damage increase. Red finisher, but we're not using a red finisher. Shoot. Maybe I'll do sub damage increase. Red move. I don't think this goes too high. I want to check them out. Shoot. I want to check this out. Only 10%. Ugh, it's crappy. Yeah, that's crappy trainer. Oh, whatever. And that's it. We'll probably do the red sub damage, too. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. We'll see how far we can get. I don't think we're going to get too far, honestly. Do we have any, like, move damage increases? We have a crappy level 1 takedown. Ugh, it's so crappy. Now I'm just going to go with what I got. We'll give it a shot. Let's see how far we can get. Probably not too far. All right. Okay. All right. Wait, she didn't die? She didn't die. What? And now she gets 1,000,000 turns? What is this? Look at this bullshit. What is going on? She must have narrowly survived the sub. And look at this crazy shit that they just gave her. Stupid game. You stupid cheating ass game. Die, bitch. There. Unreal. Okay. Alright, the reason I'm not talking with chat is because no one is tagging me or really talking about anything, so I'm just continuing on with these tours. Back in the day, did I check out China's Playboy when it came out? No, I don't particularly think I specifically checked out China's Playboy, no. That's more like it. That's the kill I wanted. Is there a way to support without subscribing? Yeah, watching. Watching the content. Telling others about it, right? If you're watching on the YouTube side, you can like the stream. Liking the stream adds engagement. Like right now, we're at 91 likes. If we get to 100 likes, that helps a ton, and more people can find my content on YouTube. So please consider doing that if you haven't. What's the biggest wild animal I've ever seen in the wild? Probably deer. I don't think I've ever seen giant wild animals or anything like that. I've seen wild turkeys before, and they're surprisingly large compared to what you probably think a turkey is. Wild turkeys are very large, actually. Am I a Miz fan? I was for a while, but I feel like the Miz kind of got played out. Like when around the time when John Cena was the superhero face of WWE, I detested John Cena. Like he was just like he wanted to be Hulk Hogan, but was never gonna be liked as much as Hulk Hogan. People who were actually wrestling fans didn't like him. It was only like kids who liked him. So I liked that whole plot line where he was going, you know, head to head with John Cena and actually had beaten him a bunch for a while. I liked that, but overall, The Miz, I think The Miz is kind of like one of those really hardworking staple guys, but I also don't think he was ever like on the level of anyone who's actually that good at wrestling. But I feel like he's like he's like the guy who's good at like anything. He could do commentary, he could interview, he can cut promos, he can go on a show and represent WWE. He could act in a semi shitty way, but passable, right? But then also he can actually do some pretty good wrestling. He's just not top or anything. So, again, it's not that I dislike him. There's just so many people that are better than him. You know what I mean? In the ring. Can I shout out your cat, Snood? Sure. Shout out to Snood the kitty. There you go. NWO Black and White or Wolfpack, I don't know because I never watched WCW. I actually never witnessed the whole Wolfpack standard NWO feud that happened, so I can't attest to it. What was the last decent wrestling moment I recall? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know, when I was watching WWE all the way to that early COVID time when I quit, it just wasn't very good. To be frank with you, it wasn't. It was bad. It was like all the plot lines never panned out and always were disappointing, which is why I stopped caring. Excuse me. Cool. What was the last wrestling match I ever saw in person? Last wrestling match I saw in person was WrestleMania. What was that? The WrestleMania I went to with John Rambo, which was, what, 2013? WrestleMania 2013, whatever year that was. It was the New York, New Jersey WrestleMania, where it was the first time that John Cena and The Rock faced off. It was hilarious because they said, oh, never before, never again, and then they just did it again the next year. Same exact fucking main event. But yeah, that was the last wrestling I ever saw. After that, I never saw anything in person ever again. What's 29? Great. Now she's gonna get 400 moves. Watch. Yep. Oh, she didn't even use it. Wow, the game's stupid. Now I get to win. Who was 29? WrestleMania 29? Cool. Wobble says, I want to let you know Smart Guys is still an amazing listen. Even years later, I put on episodes at random while at work to get the days over with. Thanks for the quality work that you've done. Yeah, you're welcome. We loved doing the show, except that it was such a grind to have to watch all the wrestling. But we liked putting out the show. It was better than just doing gameplay content all the time. We enjoyed the variety. Can I get, do I have a, where is it? Yes, I do have this. All right, I'm going to keep going a little bit. We're definitely not going to finish this tour. That's pretty much the only reason I would. Chelsea says, would you consider watching wrestling again for professional reasons? Like I said, yes. Because, you know, Ashton's interested in doing this wrestling commentary show. And I told him, I would only consider it. We can figure out a way to make it viable when it comes to, you know, watching a certain amount of wrestling. It's not overcoming my fucking life like it was at one point, you know. We have to figure that out. Yeet Mania says, back then you did the wrestling show, and let's be honest, wrestling sucked. Right now there's so much good wrestling that it's hard to cover. There you go. I don't even know. We'd probably have to pick one show to watch. Like maybe either Raw or SmackDown, and just cover that show. And then maybe, like, if there's a pay-per-view event or something that's easy to cover, because I don't know, you know, how it would work. But there's no way that I would be sitting there watching 10 wrestling shows a fucking week, you know? It's not going to happen. Yes, Jade, I know that WrestleMania is like your Super Bowl. You're a super fan of wrestling. All right, Banana Pasta. Har, har, har. Enjoy your permanent ban and go fuck yourself. Amazing. Fucking idiot. Okay. I literally, Double M, just told you I stopped watching WWE during COVID year. Raw is 2 hours again? I didn't know that. Well, wait. Well, Raw used to be 3 hours, right? You're saying that they reduced it to 2 hours again? Oh, these tours. These tours. The grind of these tours. Who was the game with the guy with the cane who teamed up with Hornswoggle? Finley. It was a shillelagh, not a cane. Oh, I did not watch the Iron Claw movie about the Von Erichs because, again, I haven't really cared about, you know, pro wrestling. Raw is going to Netflix in January. Oh, yeah? Well, I don't have Netflix. Like I said, I would consider maybe if I watch, like, if it's like one major show and maybe the pay-per-view event, if it was available, like, we'd have to figure out what's the service where everything is available, right? Guys, it has been 27 minutes since I received any contributions on the YouTube side. It sure would be great to get a super chat or a tip or something right now. If you could, I would appreciate it. I don't know why it dried up so badly over there. On the Kick side, thank you guys for the memberships and gifted the subs and gifted subs tonight. I very much appreciate that. We are in the home stretch of the stream. We've probably got about 20 minutes left. I'm going to do some more zombie tours as much as I could. It would be great if you could support any more tonight. Again, I said if we hit 500, I would do another mega poll, but we're running out of time for that. Like, even if we get it, we have to do it quickly. We're not going to have time for the mega poll at this rate. So if you're thinking of contributing, please do it now. If you wait, it's going to be too late. All right, let's see here. Really nothing good here. No matches that I need. No matches that I need anywhere here. Hit that. Would I prefer a chicken bake or a double chunk chocolate cookie? Well, when I was young, I was a chocoholic and I was into sweets. As I'm older, I'm just not that much into sweets anymore. Quite frankly, I'm just not. Like, do I like chocolate? Yes, I do. But would I go out of my way to get chocolate? No, I wouldn't. Like, I'm just not into anything sweet like that anymore. So, honestly, if I knew the chicken bake was going to be tasty and good, I probably would go for the chicken bake. Are you kidding? They're not going to let me kick out of this. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. I just got cheated. I literally just got cheated in this tour. She broke 2 gems, and because it gave her a cascade, I can't kick out of this. Fuck your mother. Wow, this game pissed me off right now, man. That was complete cheap bullshit. How do you tip? Type exclamation point tip in the chat. On YouTube, it'll give you the link. Or you can check the description of the stream. Yeah, I got fucking robbed right there in that match, so I'm redoing it. Iron Claw had the worst Ric Flair of all time. What do you mean? Someone played Ric Flair horribly? I just said in the YouTube chat, by the way. Mr. Jubal has gifted a membership over on DSPGaming. Thank you, Mr. Jubal, for gifting that membership. Appreciate that very much. Gee, that's fair. She gets 1,000,000 extra moves. Oh, thanks. Game is something else. I gotta use props because the game just cheated. They really don't want me to win this match. Did I ever go to Costco with my dad? No, my parents were never a member of any of those discount clubs. Yes, Gobbledygooker is in the game. He is. And he regularly is part of Thanksgiving events and Thanksgiving loot. He is in it for sure. Well, Cody is WWE champion. Gunther is the world champion. Liv is women's world. And Nia Jax. Nia Jax? Is it fucking... They gave her a title again? Are they out of their fucking minds? Nia Jax is a champion? What is wrong with them? Who is it at WWE that has this fucking fetish for Nia Jax? No, I really want to know. Because it's fucking pathetic at this point. Unless you're going to tell me that she's insanely dramatically improved her in-ring work. The fact that she's a champion again is like, get the fuck out of here. What is their problem, man? Again? I know she's The Rock's cousin. It's sad as fuck that she got 17 pushes because she's The Rock's cousin. And she was never a good wrestler. Literally never. Well, we don't need the Bret Hart shards. These event points don't do anything for us, so that's it. We're done. So we actually did all the zombie tours. We actually got them all done. We're going to see what event points we have. We should look at this. Night of Living Dead tours. That's probably the rest that we're going to do for tonight. What do we get? We got some stuff, some items, some keys. We should do key pull. We do a key pull tonight. Oh, we have 1 Rumble loot coin. Do I like the alcohol section at Costco? I think I've only ever bought 1 thing from the alcohol section at Costco ever. In history. Where are the keys? Here they are. Well, we got 25. Yeah, let's do some pulls. Keys, these are free. Wow, Rey Mysterio shard, so we can recruit him. I don't care, he sucks. Oh, now we also recruited APA. We did. We recruited APA Bradshaw. And we also recruited... By the way, I'm just going to ban these people who are doing memeing and kick because I see them asking the same question, so I'm just going to ban them all. Because it means that they're just regurgitating that question from another chat. So goodbye to Shroom Dukem and goodbye to that Ingrid Cold bullshit. You're all out of here. Congrats on exposing yourselves for being morons. Okay. Oh, let's see here. So we got some stuff. We actually did get some stuff out of those polls, believe it or not. That Bradshaw is a good trainer, actually. that Bradshaw is the best blast gem trainer. Gives you like 100% bonus blast gem damage. So, okay. 2 more. And then we're going to do that zombie tour, and then we're probably done for tonight. I guess you guys got tired, huh? You liked the double pull we did, but then you got tired because it sure seems like the crowd died down a bit, and so did support. It's all good, though. We're going to play this again. Reminder, everyone, Saturdays are going to be my day off moving forward. So the next time we're going to play WWE Champions is Sunday night, okay? I want everyone to know that the date that I'm playing this game is changing. I don't want anyone to be confused or upset because this is not going to be on Saturday nights as we've been doing it. The Man. Becky Lynch, The Man, was good on release like 5 years ago. Terrible now. I think we had the Bradshaw, but I think those shards would allow me to fuse up that Bradshaw. I see a lot of fuses. I don't know where the fuck he is, though. Let's look. Class. He's a showboat. Yes. There's the fuse. So we can fuse him up. We'll save it for now. We don't need to do a talent up right now. Okay. So the last thing to do tonight before we adjourn is this final Zombies tour. This one, you can do it, but if we had Zombie Cody Rhodes, we would have got a bonus. Who can we use in it? Anyone? Any men's division superstar? Really? Oops, I don't want to do that. Screwed up. Talent. All right, since it's any men's division superstar, we're going to go with our Zombie Bret Hart, who's been our ace in the hole this whole week since he's so powerful. Go back to the red gem trainer for him. Should be able to get a lot of reward points out of the tour, or some kind of rewards out of this tour. Okay. So there you go. Sorry, Jade. I know you said you wanted Zombie Zammies tonight, but this has been the best. The characters we've been picking have been the best for these tours. So sorry about that. No, I've never watched Mexican wrestling. I know that the luchador-style wrestling is very popular down there, but I've never seen it. I've never seen a Royal Rumble event in person, no. Nope. The only pay-per-view I ever saw in person, pay-per-view, excuse me, I ever saw in person was that WrestleMania. You guys said 29. Outside of that, I've only seen, like, random Raws and SmackDowns and stuff like that here or there. Okay. I feel like the Royal Rumbles would be some of the better pay-per-views to attend, because usually you don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes they fuck up the year so bad you know exactly what's going to happen. But if you don't know, and then you watch, and then there's like a surprise, entry or a surprise winner, I bet that's really fun to watch in person. Yes, there was a Ring of Honor show in New York City the same weekend as WrestleMania that year, and we did go and see that in person at the Hammerstein Ballroom, which was pretty cool, because the Hammerstein Ballroom is very historic for the shows it puts on, notably indie pro wrestling, so that was pretty cool to be there once and see what it's like. Jade says he went to see ECW one time, and Raw and SmackDown too. So, wow, you saw a lot. That's cool. All right, guys, so this is it. If I do not receive contributions enough to do the next pull, which would be $500 of total contributions, we're not doing it, and I'm gonna cap it off at 9:30 because I'm just gonna finish these tours, and that's it for tonight. So only at 9:30. We have to get it by 9:30. After that, I'm not doing the pull. So just so there's no misconceptions, if it's past 9:30 and someone does a Hail Mary $100 contribution, I'm not doing the pull because we're not gonna have time for it. Okay. So just so you know, I'm trying to be fair and transparent here. I'm not asking for anything. I'm letting you know the situation, okay? Jade says it was the new ECW. So when they rebooted ECW for a while, I see. Shin Black, how are you tonight? Good evening to Shin Black. Really? Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin are debuting on SmackDown this week? That sure took a long time, didn't it? I mean, at this point, they've got to be older guys, right? Like, I remember seeing them in the early 2000s in TNA. Holy shit. Whoa, we just went from... Wow, that's a huge increase in HP there. Yeah. What's the worst wrestling finisher I've seen? I don't know. I don't know. I have to think hard about that, but I haven't watched wrestling in so long. Yeah. The stink face? The stink face isn't a finisher, though. The stink face is a signature move. The finisher is when he does the bonsai drop. Squish, good evening. How are you over on YouTube? How's it going? Stewart says, worst finisher for me is Bailey to belly. I mean, yeah, it's basically just a standard belly-to-belly suplex. It's not very special. Oh, is that true? I'm being told they've got to keep their names. They're going to be called the Motor City Machine Guns, and they get to basically keep all their stuff. That's cool. That's cool to hear. You know, it just sucks that a lot of these guys who are in these other... Oh, no. He has an anti-sub. Oh, no. We're in trouble, guys. We're in big trouble. We're in very big trouble because if he has anti-sub, I can't do nearly enough damage to beat him. I didn't know he had anti-sub, so now he gets to do this. Look what he's doing to me. He might beat me here. Yeah, I think we're done. I don't even think we can kick out of this. Yeah, we can't. He literally did anti-sub and then one board-clearing insane move, and we're done. We can't kick out. I didn't know that he had anti-sub, so that sucks. So I know what we're going to do now. That's true. The Cobra is an awful finisher. The Cobra is a pretty atrocious finisher from Santino Marella. That's really bad. It's comic relief, but it's obviously, you know, stupid. I can't use my finisher here. Yeah, the Motor City Machine Guns were great, but the problem is they're so far past their prime. Are they even going to do well is the question. I'm skeptical. You know, they're older guys. I mean, AJ, I guess, did well, but even he came into WWE nearly a decade ago. He had that extra decade's head start, right? Did I ever try doing the Scotty 2 Hottie Worm? Dude, I invented the Scotty 2 Hottie Worm. Are you crazy? I'm the one who showed him how to do it. Of course. Well, I don't think that I have that Bailey. Do I? I do. I just never leveled her up. I don't really know if I want to be leveling up a woman to do this tour. I might just go with her. I might just go with her because I don't need move charge. Yeah. We're just going to go with Zombie Chelsea and see how far we can get in this tour. And this will probably be the end of the stream. Yeah, Sting too, Jay, but the problem with Sting is, you know, he didn't even last. That's what I mean. Like, these guys only getting their shot in WWE so late. It's a shame. Richardo Estevez says, if I hit $1,000 tonight, will I rip off my shirt at half speed or quarter speed? That's what you play it on YouTube at half speed and quarter speed for, so that I don't have to do it. Get it? Get it? But let's be honest. I'm not hitting any more support tonight. Right? Nothing else is coming in. I just said it has to come in by 9:30 and it's 9:28. So I think we're tapped out for the night. I still had fun with all of you. It was a great time. I mean, great support. We did 2 mega pulls. We upped the roster. We got some good progress in the midweek event. Like I said, when I'm playing this next, it'll be Sunday night. And there'll be a weekend event going on. Then I'm not sure what it'll be. But we'll see. There's so much to do tonight. We didn't even get to the stuff. Like, we didn't get to the showdown matches or anything. We didn't have time. It was non-stop tours. And the tours are giving us good rewards, so there was a good reason to do them, right? Okay. Here we go. All right, enough of this guy. Yeah, have we gotten to that point where the WWE tag title is not on focus anymore and everyone forgot about it? Because I remember from time to time that would happen, and then they would like try to rejuvenate the titles, and then it would be like, really exciting for a while, and then it would be boring again. And that's what's happened over and over. That's happened also with the IC title, the Intercontinental title. Like, for a while, it'll be, like, really, really popular, and it'll be, like, a super important title with good plot lines, and all of a sudden, everyone will just forget about it again because WWE's not doing anything with it. Kind of this weird pinballing back and forth that they do. Okay. Yeah, Crackhead had a question. His question was, can I ask you a question? Well, you used up your question. So, sadly for you, you can't anymore because you already asked. Time's up. Okay. The tag division on SmackDown is getting really good. Tama and Tonga Loa are holding the tag titles. More storylines involving the Bloodline. I see. All right. Am I getting a Christmas tree this year? My wife and I haven't even thought about it. We're in the midst of so much going on. I'm super busy with work. She's super busy with work. Life stuff going on behind the scenes. We haven't really been thinking about holiday stuff. It's funny because today I was on the phone with my parents. And my dad said, hey, so you know, your mom is going to probably get you some stuff for Thanksgiving again this year. Like, sometimes they order these sides from, like, QVC and send them to us as, like, a present for the holidays. And it's different things. Sometimes it's, like, a sweet potato casserole. Sometimes it's other things. And we like it. And I was like, wait, what are you talking about? He's like, the sides that we get you every year. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, what day is it? I was like, dude, it's the middle of October. It's actually that time of year. I can't believe it. It's almost Halloween. I can't believe it's almost Halloween. It feels like summer is just ending. You know what I mean? Like, the hot weather lasted so long that it feels like we're still in the midst of summer or the end of summer. It doesn't feel like we're in the middle of freaking, like, fall is here now. It just doesn't feel like that at all to me. By the way, look at this. She did one move. Look. Fuck this game. There was no way to win that at all. What a stupid bitch. She does one move and just completely wins. Right. Okay. Kiss my fucking ass. Squish, thank you for a $5 super chat. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Much love. Thank you to Squish for a $5 super chat tonight on the YouTube side of things. All right. Well, folks, we had a good night, right? We did some good stuff. I don't think that we've earned anything else. Let's just double check. We actually did do one more tier of the contest. Okay. Did we get anything else tonight? Is there anything we could do very fast? Use some red TP is like the only thing that we could do really fast, it looks like. Yeah. Which isn't even worth it. Probably not. Nah, we're probably not gonna. Yeah. All right, well. We did as much as we could tonight. We had some fun. We did some pulls. We didn't necessarily get anything too good besides Zombie Hogan. I wish that we had done better than Zombie Hogan, honestly. But that's the best we got, really. I wish we would have had time to do the showdown, but we had so many tours to do because we're only playing twice a week. That's all we had time for. Thank you to those who were here and supported. Again, if you like WWE Champions, the next stream will be not Saturday night. It'll be Sunday night, okay? Sunday night, WWE Champions. And it's going to probably be like that moving forward. It's going to be probably Champions around Wednesday nights and then Sunday nights because my attempt now is to make it so that my day off is a consistent day every week, and I want to try to make it Saturdays. So if it is Saturday every single week, that means that we got to do this on Sunday night, not Saturday night, okay? Fair enough, everybody. I received a $5 tip here. Just an anonymous $5 tip here. Okay. Well, thank you, whoever that was at the very tail end of this. I appreciate that. Oh, where am I? Here we are. Thank you all. This being my only stream for today, I appreciate that you guys supported it as well as you did. That's very nice of you. I will see you this weekend for more WWE Champions. Peace out. See you then, guys.